Last week on Secrets, Crimes, and Audiotape.
This is for your baseline machismo. This is for all my ideas you've taken credit for. And these are for all the times you charm your way out of client meetings and put all the responsibility on me. And that was because I have to work twice as hard to get half as far while my coworkers tell me to smile, and that's how I'm going to balance work and having babies, and I'm sick of it. So, let me get this straight. There's nothing wrong, yet you come all the way to go on us. You can't deal with not being able to cross personal boundaries with me in the office, so now you need to do it in my safe space. Do you have any idea how much restraint it takes at work just to keep it from happening again?
But we're not at work.
Are we doing this right now?
I think we are doing this right now.
I guess we're doing this right now.
From Wondery, this is Secrets, Crimes, and Audiotape. I'm your host, David Reinstrom. What's your secret? My secret is that I sleep upside down underwater, like a sea bat. Here at Secrets, Crimes, and Audiotape, we're in the midst of a glorious vacation. Sweet, sweet respite. But don't worry, listeners, this is no feet-up vacation. We're hard at work, crafting the next great projects that we'll bring to you in our second season. In the meantime, we're keeping you entertained with Pen and Pencil, the sitcom hidden inside our fellow Wondery show, I Hate My Boss. This humorous take on office politics is like a present inside another present. Pen and Pencil is a show about an ad agency in New York and the people who work there. Striving, confident Stacey, abrasive, chauvinistic Ivan, office entrepreneur Jessica, many types. And in the previous episode, Stacey and Ivan began an illicit relationship, which is expressly forbidden by their contract. There's only one place for them to safely carry out their affair: the Red Lobster in Union City, New Jersey. Settle back and listen in for a tale of endless lust and endless shrimp.
Ivan, you're already here? You're always like 10 minutes late to our morning meetings.
Oh, it would be a crime to be late to seeing your gorgeous face, Stacey, like being late to the sunrise.
You sleep in. You're late to sunrises all the time.
I do not sleep in. I consider how best to approach the day while lying down with my eyes closed. Now let's have a good morning kiss.
That is completely unprofessional.
You're correct. The conference room has too many windows. Meet me in the broom closet for some discreet smooching.
Definitely not. First of all, the broom closet, gross. Second, this little thing of ours has to be a secret. Our contracts have that clause about it.
What? No contracts have those kinds of clauses anymore.
This is the standards of conduct rider all Pen and Pencil employees have in their contracts.
Oh my God. Employees are not permitted to have any social contact unless at work-related functions? Why is this in our contracts?
It's from when Jonathan founded the agency in 1965. It's also why the contract refers to women as birds.
And they're still serious about this?
Oh yeah. Even Dee had to quit the company before she married Jonathan, and she did, nothing here.
She still does.
So whatever's between us,
This romantic whirlwind of emotion?
Yeah, I just really want to call it a thing. Let's keep this thing super hush-hush, okay?
It will be very difficult, but I will restrain myself because I care so deeply for you.
Oh, wow, that's a really sweet thing to say.
Plus, I'm horny for you 24/7.
Please go, meeting over, meeting over!
Hey, Jess. I'm going to lunch. Would you like to come?
No thanks, Matt. I'm going to Lower East Side tonight.
Lower East Side. That's the eating competition.
Yep. Winner gets a calzone named after them. Loser gets some weird poops. Well, winner gets those too.
Oh, weird way to spend your lunch break.
Hey, I may never have children. This calzone will be my legacy.
No need, my friends. I ordered lunch for the whole office.
For real? Wow, thanks, Ivan.
Yeah, thanks.
What's the catch?
Oh, I'm happy to do this for all of you. I love sharing my good fortunes with my coworkers.
Is this the whole spread?
Indeed it is. Oysters, chocolates, rare Mexican peppers.
Wait, these are all aphrodisiacs. You trying to have sex with the whole office, Ivan?
What? Of course not. Aphrodisiacs are not just about stoking the flames of passion. They're about stoking the flames of creativity. I chose these foods so you will be aroused to do your best work ever.
Okay.
Also, I know we all have anti-fraternization clauses in our contracts, and I know it's strictly against company policy for me to make sweet love to any of you. Enjoy the meal! Stacey! Stacey! Stacey, you didn't say anything about my sex lunch.
Of course not. Didn't we agree to keep that stuff out of the office?
But I was very vague and mysterious. I said it was about work.
It's not important. Let's just go to dinner.
All right, what does your heart desire? Boulet, Le Bernardin?
The Red Lobster on Route 22 in Union City, New Jersey.
Huh, that's oddly specific.
Manhattan is a small town. We could run into coworkers. Plus, it's endless shrimp season. I'm romanced by great deals.
Okay then, I'll get us a taxi.
No, get your own taxi.
Why?
I don't want anyone to see us leaving together. Race you to the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Welcome to Red Lobster, home of the endlessly delicious, endless shrimp deal. I'm Thomas. Can I take your order?
Thomas, this is incredible. You have sriracha grilled shrimp, Parmesan peppercorn, shrimp linguine Alfredo, and shrimp scampi. You have all these shrimp and you have an endless amount of them? Wow.
Told you this place was special.
And Thomas, you, my friend, are the gatekeeper to an endless sea bounty.
I mean, it's a lot like the never-ending pasta bowl at Olive Garden. I work there too.
I want the endless shrimp with coconut, sriracha, and scampi to start.
Thomas, we'll both have this endless shrimp. We want all the shrimp, Thomas.
I'll be right back with all your shrimp.
And 2 more Bahama Mamas! This place is incredible, Stacey. How'd you hear about it?
We used to go here all the time when I was a kid in Virginia. A trip to the mall and a dinner at Red Lobster was the family's ideal night out.
You know, you're so in touch with America. I spend my waking hours trying to craft ads that will mean something to Americans, but as a Brazilian, I simply can't connect.
Oh, you're just being hard on yourself.
No. For instance, I've been going in endless circles over this Coleman sleeping bag campaign. They want to talk about how special camping is, and I'm a kid from Rio who moved to New York. What do I know about camping?
So they want to compare camping to, like, staying in a nice hotel.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so what if it's an ad of a father and son camping under the stars, and then the voiceover or text goes, "It's not a 5-star experience, it's a 1,000,000-star experience."
Oh my God, Stacey, that's it. That's the campaign. You're a genius. You're a bona fide genius.
Well, be sure to give this genius some credit.
Okay, here are your Bahama Mamas.
A toast to Stacey, my beautiful muse.
Well, technically you were my muse, but I can't say no to a drink with light up ice cubes. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning, accounts princess.
I'm sorry?
Here, look at this.
My accounts princess, she makes me feel so alive. I'm the prince of words. What is this, some sort of haiku?
Yeah, and the Prince of Words left a bunch of them in the copier. You've got a secret admirer.
What? These aren't for me. No one thinks that.
Stacey, please come see me in my office about your out-of-control secret admirer situation. Take a seat, Stacey. Now, are you aware that our pen and pencil contracts have an anti-fraternization clause?
Yes, I am.
Well, it's a policy we take seriously. After all, Dee quit before she married Jonathan.
Oh, yes, I'm sure the contract is the reason Dee quit her job to travel the world by boat. I'm sorry, were we not having a Dee sucks moment?
Oh, no, Dee does suck, but that was not a bonding moment.
Okay, we have a meeting with Coleman this Friday. Have you guys finalized the creative?
Yeah, Ivan came up with something fantastic.
I can't wait to hear it.
Okay. Imagine a family setting their sleeping bags in a tent. The father opens the tent flap, and we see a gorgeous view of 1,000,000 stars over Arches National Park. It is sublime. Then we hear the voiceover say, "It's not a 5-star experience, it's a 1,000,000-star experience."
Wow, Ivan, how'd you come up with that?
I thought it up while I was gazing at the most beautiful star I've ever seen.
Huh. Okay. Hey, Matt, can I have a minute with Ivan to strategize?
Oh, excuse me?
Stacey, are you okay?
No, I am not okay. But I refuse to fight with you unless I have immediate access to bottomless coconut shrimp. You know where to meet me.
Hello, beautiful. I'm sorry if I'm late, but you didn't tell me what time to meet you here.
I didn't. To teach you a lesson.
You've been drinking.
Yes, I have. I'm on my 3rd Red Lobster Alada Colada. It's like a pina colada, but there's a lot of it. By the way, you're paying for this. It's the least you can do after taking credit for my 1,000,000-star idea.
I didn't steal your idea. Baby, we're two bodies intertwined. I don't know where you end and I begin, so your ideas are mine. Besides, if I gave you credit, they'd know that we're seeing each other.
Ivan, there's a way to do it without saying we're sleeping together. Just say Stacey came up with it. That's it. And also, if you were so concerned about our cover, why'd you write that dumb haiku, Prince of Words?
Well, I just can't help myself. I want to show the world that you're mine. Without telling them, of course.
Typical Ivan. Even when you're being sweet, you're being selfish. Everything about our relationship, about every relationship that you have in the office is about you. You steal ideas, you make people uncomfortable, and worst of all, you never listen. No matter how many times we mention this to you professionally, you still don't get it. So let me be unprofessionally clear. You're self-serving. You're a plagiarist. You stifle those you work with, and you have zero awareness of any of this, and my sex and shrimp has just been enabling you. I need more colada. A lotta.
Actually, when I arrived, I flagged down the waiter and asked for more of whatever you ordered, so...
That's nice of you.
Well, it's not enough. You work too hard to have these things done to you, and it's wrong for me to treat you so unfairly. It's wrong for me to treat anyone like that. You have my sincerest apologies.
You didn't use the word I at all in what you just said.
Sounds like I should do it more. Can you help me? Can you be unprofessionally clear with me, just as you have now, the next time that I'm being inconsiderate?
It's not my job to tell you when you've screwed up.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I've got that thing where I've accepted an apology, but my body's still angry. You know that feeling?
Oh yeah, I know it well.
Okay, let me walk it off by taking a trip to the bathroom. This meal will be much more pleasant. Okay, Stacey, pull it together.
Hello, Stacey.
Lisa! What are you doing here?
I do not have to explain myself. I'm an adult, and if I want to enjoy an admiral's platter on my own time, I'm allowed to do so. You, however, are here with Ivan, explicitly breaking the anti-fraternization clause I specifically warned you about earlier today.
I am obviously very, very sorry about...
I'm going to be the bigger person here. Just leave this place. Right now.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Ivan, we gotta go now.
But I just ordered the Paradile Jumbo Shrimp. They're jumbo and they come with...
Lisa is here.
Oh.
I'm throwing down a $100 bill and we're running out the door. Now, go, move, scurry.
Did Lisa follow us here?
No way. She loves drama, but she's not gonna come all the way to New Jersey to get it.
Right.
Let me sneak a peek into the windows here. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's here with Chuck.
What? No way. Let me see. Why would she be with that inward-talking mouth breather?
Maybe it's one of those dominant, submissive things?
Oh, look at them. They're holding hands.
Ugh.
That's like a wolf holding hands with a field mouse.
We gotta go. But first... There. Now she tries to fire us. This photo promises mutually assured destruction.
We're not ever doing this again, are we?
No. But there's a Bubba Gumps in Flushing I hear is really nice.
Lisa and Chuck. Huh. Well, it looks like once again blackmail is in the offing here at Penn and Pencil. It might not pay off immediately, but as my friend Betsy's family motto goes, you won't know when, you won't know how, but you will know why. More Pen and Pencil right after this. At Pen and Pencil, it's the most wonderful time of the fiscal year. Bonus season, I assume. I don't know, I've never received a bonus. I work in nonprofit. Do you get a bonus? Anyway, everyone is still on pins and needles from the merger. No one feels completely safe or appreciated. It has definitely created some tension in the Pen and Pencil family. All financial hell breaks loose in episode 10 of Pen and Pencil. Bonus time.
Lisa, our fearless leader.
What's your game, Ivan? No one ever comes to my office, and I like it that way.
Game? My game is gratitude, my dear Lisa. You're my valiant CEO.
Mm-hmm. And none of this has to do with the fact that bonus season is upon us.
Now, how could you think me so calculating? Of course not. I definitely won't remind you about my, to quote you, brilliant pitch to Hellman's.
All right, Ivan, I know why you're here. But things have changed. We've got a new parent company and possibly new rules. You know how Germans run their businesses? They already think of Americans as overpaid and petty.
Fair, but I have run a new business this year. Also, our friend Jonathan Penn is still the chairman, and he promised us that the best people will be taken care of.
That's just merger talk, Ivan. Forgotten once the ink is dry.
Well, then let's make it wet.
Ew, gross. I'll do my best, but I won't promise anything. Jessica, has Ms. Roven called yet?
Not yet. Oh, speak of the devil.
Ugh. I'm just a little nervous. I've really only emailed with Roven since the merger.
Lisa, you've got this. Patching her through.
Good morning, Ms. Roven.
Actually, it is 4 p.m. German time. Good afternoon.
How's your week going?
My week has been adequate. Lisa, I wanted to discuss yearly bonuses.
We get bonuses? I'm just joking.
Very funny. After speaking with Chuck Stone, we've noticed there is a large disparity in pen and pencil employee bonuses.
Well, Jonathan had a way of doing things that some would describe as old school.
Well, we've decided that bonuses will be a fixed 10% of yearly salaries.
For the support staff?
For everyone. And in a show of good faith, we are sending a top-of-the-line cappuccino machine, a frozen yogurt maker, and a toaster with over 4 places for bread. It's really quite remarkable.
Oh, okay, great. So, how are things in Germany?
Completely adequate. Goodbye.
Mr. Penn, you're on with Lisa.
Hello, Jonathan. How's your trip going?
Lisa, have you been to Bhutan this time of year?
No.
I've been meditating for 2 days straight. I feel so in touch with the universe. Everything is connected, from the tiniest bird to the most gigantic star. I've had so many epiphanies. You know what one of them was?
I do not.
We should be giving Ivan more money. He's been with us so long. He's a vital part of the pen and pencil Sangha. That's Sanskrit for community.
And you thought of this independently?
Oh, well, I got an email from him saying hello while I was hanging Tibetan prayer flags this morning.
And I'm sure that email had nothing to do with the timing of bonuses.
Probably not. Speaking of those bonuses, Ivan made a 20% bonus last year. Can you make sure he gets more this year? The Sangha and all.
Well, I just spoke with WW, and they want to give every employee just a 10% bonus this year. They are the controlling shareholders.
Of course. Our friends in Germany are part of our global Sangha as well. But so is Ivan, so find a way to get him a little more, okay?
How do you want me to do that?
Just ask them, Tell them how valuable Ivan is to our agency. How important it is that we take care of him.
Okay.
Oh, and do not tell them that this was my idea.
Are you serious right now, Jonathan?
Very serious. I don't want to disrupt the cosmic order of things with my presence. Oh, crap. Gotta go. Namaste.
Thanks, Jonathan. Hey, Chuck.
Lisa, close the door! Close the door, I'm indecent!
What are you talking about? You're fully clothed.
Are you kidding? I'm changing my socks. So if you don't want a sexual harassment case on your hands, I'll thank you to give me some privacy.
Okay, Chuck, don't worry. I didn't see your socks. And I've seen you in a lot less. Now, listen, we need to talk. I need some money freed up. Don't care where it comes from.
What for?
I can't tell you.
Well, why can't you tell me?
If I can't tell you why I need the money, then I obviously can't tell you why I can't tell you.
Well, why can't you tell me you can't tell me?
Chuck, sometimes the CEO has to do things the rest of the office can't understand. And sometimes other people in the office, like the COO, just have to suck it up.
Well, sometimes those other people in the office, like the COO, feel disrespected when the CEO tries to boss them around and keep them in the dark. And even if there was the money available, which there isn't, maybe the COO wouldn't give the CEO said money on sheer COO principle.
Fine. By the way, I actually did see your socks, and they were weird. Stacey, Ivan, please have a seat.
Are we getting our bonuses early? 2 Teslas, please.
Make that 4 Teslas.
No one is getting a Tesla.
We're obviously joking, Lisa.
Well, actually, I may buy a Tesla, but I was joking about the second one. I think.
Well, I need to manage your expectations a little bit then, because I spoke to Ms. Roven and they've decided on a fixed 10% bonus this year across the board.
We got 20% last year.
It was not my decision.
I understand.
Well, what does Jonathan think of all this?
Well, Jonathan didn't have a comment. So, we're all on the same page? Keep a cool face as the bonus announcements come out?
Yeah.
Fine.
10% of annual salaries is still pretty good.
And good for those who don't have a Tesla-shaped hole in their hearts.
Can I have everyone's attention for a moment, please? Our new bosses in Germany think everyone should know their value to the company. As a result, this year, every employee of Pen and Pencil will receive a bonus equal to 10% of their salary. Any questions? No? Great. Goodbye.
Whoa, for real?
Yes, congratulations. But there's really no need to get so excited.
Jessica, can we go to a strip club to make it rain? I've never made it rain and I want to make it rain.
Call the weather guy from Channel 2 because you and I are going to Hustler Club after work and making so much rain.
Oh, but wait, you're a gay man and you're a straight woman.
Everyone loves boobies.
Make it rain! Make it rain!
Hey, enough! It's not polite to gloat about your bonuses. You know some people make great sacrifices for your bonuses? Namely me. I got 20% last year, but this year I'm getting half, despite working just as hard. Even with my recent raise, my dreams of buying a boat this year are destroyed.
You got a raise? For what?
For my work on the HP and Dove campaigns.
I brought them to the agency. I should get a raise.
Why are you looking at me like that, Stacey?
Oh my god! Hi, Chuck. Can I come in?
Daisy! Oh my God! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Okay, I'm looking away. I'm looking away. What am I looking away from?
I'm changing my socks.
Really?
Lisa saw my last pair and made fun of them. It made me very self-conscious. Now, you barge in and get an eyeful of this pair. I swear it's like the whole office thinks I'm just here to put on some kind of Victoria's Secrets underwear show for them.
Socks aren't underwear, Chuck.
You wear socks under your shoes, ergo they are underwear.
Whatever. Listen, I just came in to check on how much vacation time I have saved up.
All right, just let me bring up your file. So, where are you thinking about going? Camping? Cruise? Riding the rails? I miss those days.
Chuck, honestly, I really don't have any plans. I was just wondering how much vacation time I had built up.
Oh, well, a lot. Looks like 3.5 months worth.
Great! That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Hey, Lisa. Stacey was in my office asking about her vacation time. Yeah, I thought so too. We'd better do something. I would guess it's worth about $10K. Why? Okay. Come here and we'll game plan. Just give me a moment to change my... Socks are underwear! Why is this so hard for everybody?
Hey, I thought we should meet, in private.
Now's not a great time, Ivan.
I don't understand. We're both getting a bonus.
I'm not naive. I always assumed you made more than me because you're the creative director. Oh, and you're a dude.
I should have never said anything in the meeting.
Yeah, I'd be way better off if I stayed in the dark about getting screwed.
It's not perfect, but it's how business has been done since the golden age of advertising.
Golden age for whom, Ivan?
Let me take you away from here. Let's go to our special place, the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company.
No. No Bubba Gump, no Forrest Gump trivia.
What, no Bubba Gump? Oh, that must mean...
Please leave, Ivan.
Well, now you're the one overreacting.
This is Adrian. Now you talk.
Adrian, it's Lisa from PP. I'm sending back the frozen yogurt machine.
I thought you Americans loved unlimited dairy products, but so be it.
Excellent. And I suppose we could give the $10K that we're saving to an employee who's gone above and beyond this year?
I suppose you could,
You
but...
think we should? Well, that's your decision. You're the boss.
This is Jonathan Penn. May enlightenment find you.
Jonathan, I'm sorry to interrupt your meditation retreat.
Oh, no, don't worry about it, Lisa. The universe is exactly as it is. It could be no other way.
Right. I'm calling to say that I tried to negotiate with the Germans about increasing Ivan's bonus, but they just wouldn't budge.
Well, that is disappointing. But everyone must learn to practice generosity on their own time.
Oh, yeah, very wise.
Well, thank you very much for trying. We'll speak soon, I'm sure. Namaste. Oh, shit, look at that bird!
Jackass. Stacey, Ivan, look, I know you're both upset. This bonus situation has been difficult for all of us, some more than others.
Thank you, Lisa.
She was clearly talking about me. Look, I'm sure Chuck spoke with you. I haven't made up my mind about anything. I'm just exploring options.
We're not going to lose you, Stacey.
Well, did you talk to the Germans?
I did.
And Jonathan?
Yep. We're keeping the bonuses at a fixed 10%, but I was able to scrounge up a little extra money.
For me? Thank you so much, Lisa.
Wrong. Since you just got a raise, Ivan, it was decided that Stacey would get the bonus.
That makes complete sense. Thank you, Lisa.
That makes no sense. She's getting a bigger bonus than me?
Sorry. Oh, wait. Not sorry.
Inconceivable. I have to seriously reconsider my future at this company.
Did he just try to storm out of the office?
Yeah, but he forgot his bag in here, so now he's just waiting outside the door.
Let's stay till 10 p.m. I have wine.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of Pen and Pencil, right here on Secrets, Crimes, and Audiotape.
Everyone is aware that they are here of their own volition, correct? These do not constitute work hours.
Oh, yeah, Lisa. Ivan only told us the future of the entire company rested on whatever this all is. That sounds voluntary to me.
The office has been nothing but stress, stress, stress. Look, it's vital we share a bonding experience like this to remind us that we're not just an office, we're a family. Grip your seat cushion tightly as our journey into team bonding begins!
Were you aware? Germans get more paid vacation than any other nation in the world. In Germany, workers are required by law to have at least 29 paid vacation days. Americans are entitled to precisely 0 by law, though most companies give people at least a couple paid holidays off. Surprising, right? But I ask you, did the Germans invent rock and roll music? Did they invent jazz? Did they invent the hamburger? Oh, I'm getting a note from my producers now. Probably invented hamburgers, David. It's named after fricking Hamburg. Fair. Let's see how these cultural tensions between pen and pencil and the oh-so-efficient Germans plays out. Probably fine. Also, I think it's good to trade information about salaries with your coworkers. It's nothing to be ashamed of. If anything, it empowers you and your work friends to make informed decisions. Stacey on Twitter writes that she listens to Pen and Pencil to hear the actors say her name. Stacey. 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 Hi. Thanks for listening. Sister of Angela gave us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts, and she writes the following. Love, love, love this podcast, and I'm a podcast addict. In particular, I thought that Wait, Wait, Don't Kill Me was clever and generally awesome. I told my husband he had to listen to the Serial podcast so that he could listen to Wait, Wait, Don't Kill Me. But I have a question I need answered. In the Season 1 wrap-up, David said, in reference to the online correspondence KIMP line and the general K to CH speech impediment, quote, that little throwaway joke from the original Serial podcast becomes this load-bearing plot element of the show, making it into this improbable speech impediment for Charlie, Sarah's fictitious boyfriend, end quote. My question is, where was this in the Serial podcast? I don't remember. Please don't make me listen to the whole Serial podcast again to figure it out. Here's your answer. MailChimp was one of the original sponsors of Serial. If you do go back and listen, and you should, you'll hear it in the intro to every episode. Sarah Koenig went around and did a vox pop, that is, she created a sound collage of people saying MailChimp, and one of the women she asked wasn't a native English speaker and had trouble saying the word chimp. In many words, especially ones that come from Greek, the letters CH make a K sound, like in chiropractor or Christmas, thus MailChimp. Rather than make fun of a woman for being able to speak multiple languages, Alan and Dave, the guys who made Wait, Wait, Don't Kill Me, decided to turn this mispronunciation into the speech impediment of Charlie, the fictional character. That kind of writing to me is like alchemy. Oh, Hey, there's another CH word with a K sound. Sister of Angela, let us know if that answers your question. There are many ways to reach us if you've already given us a stellar rating on Apple Podcasts. You can always send us your thoughts on Twitter. We're at Secrets Crimes. You can always give us a ring-a-ding through the gag bag. That's 424-224-5711 or gagbag5711. Or you can email us at secrets@wondery.com. Don't forget to pop over to the show notes and see all the sponsors that support the show. When you support them, you support us. Episode 9, The Red Lobster in Union City, New Jersey, was written by Patrick Baker. And Episode 10, Bonus Time, was written by Patrick Baker, Joan Ford, Amanda Meadows, and Jason Shapiro. Ivan was played by Eddie Santiago. Stacy was played by Karen Bond. Lisa was played by Julie Brister. Matt was played by Justin Michael. Jessica was played by Ego Wodim. Chuck was played by Spike Spencer. And Jonathan was played by Jim Meskimen. In Episode 9, Thomas was played by Drew DeFonso Marks. And in Episode 10, Adrian Roven was played by Pam Murphy. The director of Pen and Pencil is Drew DeFonso Marks. Engineering and sound design by Misha Stanton. The main theme was composed by Martin Blanco. The executive producer was Jeffrey Glazer, and it was created and executive produced by Hernan Lopez for Wondery. The theme song for our series was composed by Mark Hadley. Our editor is Sergio Enriquez. Our executive producer is Hernan Lopez for Wondery. Until next time, I'm your host, David Reinstrom. What's your secret?